G'day, g'day. Okay, we've had a few requests coming in from a few different places to talk about the Fliptail Noserider, just a bunch of questions that have been coming up. So it's one of our biggest selling models and longest standing that we've had in the last 10 years. It's been developed, it was purely for nose riding. It's 100% nose riding style board. So when we set about this board, we just wanted to make the best possible nose rider that we could. So we had input from a few different places, Ian Woons and Dane Wilson, and a bunch of guys sort of at the start put some input into this board to get the bottom curve right, and then we just went about sort of creating different parts of the rails and nose to hold in while you're up there. So basically, as you can see, it's got heaps of kick in the tail, pretty flat and straight sort of down through the nose, and then down through the bottom section it rolls, fair bit of roll and V, little entry concave up the front. So this will slow you down through this section once you get up to the front, and then this part up here will just hold really nice. And this board's won Noosa like 3 or 4 times at the nose riding event there, and been ridden all around the world by just like some amazing surfers. So a lot of guys have had input into this board and the design on it. So yeah, some of the major features, the 50-50 rails down through here. That's where you really get the hold down through this back section. We also do it in the crescent tails, probably one of the most famous ones. Taylor Jensen and Harrison Roach, a bunch of those sort of guys had ones that are pretty sort of pronounced, sort of cut in through there, crescent tails down through the back, and they get a lot of hold while they're on the nose over the years. So yeah, that's and then also sort of down through this front part, you'll see that it really rolls up from the bottom. It's pretty flat through the deck section, so it's pretty easy for them to get up through there, and then it will hold really well once they are on the nose. We've had guys pretty much nose ride Noosa from first point, from out the back to the beach, and hold the nose ride the whole way on these on this style of board. So yeah, look, if you're looking for a nose rider, it's going to be hard to beat this thing. It's a great board to have in your quiver. I'd suggest it. There's all different sizings for your weight and size, but we can talk about that if it ever comes to a custom board. So, but yeah, this one's 9'8", just to give you some idea. The most popular ones are between 9'6" and 10 foot in this style of board, and they work a treat. You'll never find a better nose rider. It is purely for nose riding. You can turn them, they'll still get a bit of turn. The rounded pintails will turn really nice in this design, but if you want a straight up nose rider, the squares and the crescent sort of work best. So yeah, check this one out. And I've got a bunch of others on the rack at the moment, so give us a yell if you're chasing something like that, and we can build you one, or we'll send you one. Yeah.